And one more small question, since you talked about onions, I just have a small query that I appreciate that you managed getting onions from Egypt. I come from Maharashtra, which is the largest pool collector of onions. Why has the production gone down? A. B. Bharti Pawar, she's sitting right here. She represents Nasik, so she will agree with me. This is not a political point I'm making at all. But the onion prices, when they were rock bottom, is the time of duration you gave. Was that the reason that they did not get the rice remitter of Pitus? The MSP was not good. Hence, was the production gone down? Because I take great pride in being an Indian and proud to be an Indian, which feeds every Indian's mouth. So why is the production gone down? I'm not happy eating Egyptian onions. Why should India do it? And we export rice, we export milk, so many products. We are the second largest rice producer in the world, and wheat. Why are we doing this? Isn't it a regressive step? If you could kindly clarify both the points about the Mudra loan, which is NPA, as well as the onions, because the onion grower is the small farmer. The onion farmer is not the 20 and 30 acre one. He's the small farmer with less water. So he really needs to be protected, is my request.
In fact, मैं इतना लहसुन प्याज नहीं खाती हूँ जी, so don't worry. मैं ऐसे परिवार से आती हूँ जहाँ अनियन प्याज का मतलब नहीं रखते हैं. No, Honorable Member Supriya ji, I must say from 2014, I've also been part of some of the group of ministers which monitored the ups and downs in onion markets. Sometimes when there is a surplus of crop, we've also facilitated by giving support to those people who want to export it. I have overnight passed orders for helping with 5 to 7% assistance for exporting it. There are severe structural problems related to onions. One is we don't have scientifically advanced methods of storing. And I must appreciate the effort Nitin Gadkari ji, my senior colleague in the cabinet, has made. He even went to the extent of getting the Baba Atomic Research Center to come and tell how through radiation we can remove the moisture content of the onion and be preserved it for a longer shelf life. Like that, several, Nitin Gadkari ji ka usme itna effort tha. 1 minute. So that is one of the things. So we need to have greater scientific storage facility for onions, and we have started working on it. And for
because, you know, I know your stand on research for G is of the government. So they are not so keen.
Not every radiation, as much as I know, is harmful. Particularly for food items, particularly for perishable food items, there are scientifically accepted level which doesn't harm the human element. All that is kept in mind. Then also to give better storage capacities within that region, particularly. It's all right. Supriya ji is not my party, but still I hear her. Professor, don't worry. So the storage capacity, the type of storage, and also around Lasalgaon. I think most of us have heard of Lasalgaon, thanks to Nitin ji. Bar he has spoken to us about the pride that is in terms of onion capacities. So we are looking at ways in which we can improve the post-harvest capacities for onion. This year particularly, we've also had some of these districts undue weather conditions, flooding. As a result, the acreage has come down. And therefore, I think we have to keep the context in mind and not, I would want to, matter of fact, all of us will have to look at the way in which onion, which is a very seasonal crop, which doesn't have a long shelf life, it is a perishable, truly perishable vegetable. So it's something on all of us will have to look at ways in which